Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101. It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking it with your host, Christopher Boykin.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
Oh, yes, it's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast here back on iHeartRadio. Thank you guys for tapping into the platform, suggesting that we come back for season number 7. We're kicking in all brand new episodes, brand new guests, brand new topics, and I got a returning guest. We're going to kick up the new season with my guy, Takeflight. He's been on the platform before, but he's got some new work. He's coming back. He got some new updates he want to tell us about. And new album, new everything, man. So it's a whole new year. It's 2024. And my guy is here gracing us with his presence today. What's going on, Frank? How you been?
I've been good, Chris. Just working and trying to come up with the concept for the album.
Yeah, look, we're gonna go straight to it, man. This is big, this is huge. We're days away. First of all, before we even go into the album, how long did it take you? How many hours, how much time did you put into composing this project? I know a lot of people, sometimes it's years, months, seasons. We got to live life, things, experience. But for you, man, before we even dive into the album, overall, what was the process like, time and energy put into this?
Well, the process was, it took me about a year and a half to get the album situated because I wanted to sit down and really write about a good topic and write about something that was real, and then to have a different opinion about things.
I see. And I know it's crazy you say that because, like I said, sometimes we live life and we experience things, and we can put those emotions and we can put those things that we experience into the music too. We take it out artistically. Was that sort of like one of the avenues that happened for you too? Certain songs, certain things, trials and tribulations that you went through in real life, and you made music about it, and you put some real life music into this project as well?
Yes, absolutely. Because the number one track on the album called Reality was it was the last track that I actually recorded, and I actually kind of took my time a little bit. But whenever I took my time, I took a page out of WWE's book, and the name of the song is called Reality. And I remember The Rock and Roman Reigns was pitching the idea on what era we were in. So I think we in the reality era.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Flight. That's good. Talk to me about when you say a statement like that. What does that mean to you? We in the reality era. What are you seeing? What are you experiencing to come up with something? Because I definitely agree to you. I think that's actually where we are right now in this day and time. But for you, when you hear that or see that, or experience that, what does that mean for you? So that we can get the listeners to tap in.
The listeners. Okay, so you know how we got the president election coming up.
Yep.
And so we got Donald Trump and we got Joe Biden, and America is kind of at a crossroads on who they want to be the president. It's just like so much going on with like gas prices.
Oh yeah.
And your mortgage,
inflation
and everything. And that's why I kind of say, that we living in the reality era.
That's good, Flight. That's good, man. For you in this album, the title of the album, let's plug that. Number one, tell the listeners the title of the album and how did you come up with that title?
Well, on the last album, which was called Javier, I wanted a title like My Turn, because the reason why I say it's my turn is because, like, even though I've been through trial, tribulation, challenges, and like sometimes you could be overlooked a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes you have to let people know that, that it's my time to shine, and you gotta scoot over for me because it's my turn.
Oh yeah. I like that. So it's definitely personal. It's definitely personal. I got you. How many tracks on the project?
It's six tracks on the project. I wanted to make this album. It's 17 minutes long. You can listen to it when you're in traffic or if you at home or you exercising. And some of the titles The first title is called Reality.
Mm.
The second title is called Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
The third title is called Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth title is called No Script.
Mm-hmm.
The fifth title is called Casino Life.
Okay.
And then no, I'm sorry. Let me make a correction. The fifth title is called Takeoff, and the
Okay.
next track is called Casino Life.
Nice. Do you have a personal favorite on this project? A personal song that kind of stands out from the rest? Any one of them your favorite?
I really like Reality a lot, and I
Okay.
like track number 6 called Casino Life.
Nice, nice, nice. Tell me about the producers, man, and the beats and the selection of the sound. You know, that's very important. The sound of a project and how it sounds creatively. Were you selective at all with the process of the music, the beats, who you work with on the production side?
Well, on the first couple tracks, 1 through 4, I worked with a guy out of Dallas. I met him a few years ago in Atlanta, Georgia, and
Mm-hmm.
his name is K-Jax.
Mm-hmm.
And K-Jax, he kind of has like a trappy sound, and he
Mm-hmm.
kind of have like that hip hop heavy metal sound.
Mm.
And so whenever I was talking to K-Jax, I told him that I wanted to have like a a solid project
Mhm.
where that I can define what I was talking about.
I see. I see. Okay. Any guest features on this project?
Well, I also have production from Mr. Shawty Fresh, and I have another production from Mr. Trap De Niro in
Nice.
the last two songs.
Nice, nice, nice. How big on you collaboration and doing features with people? Any features on the project? Any collabs?
Well, I plan on the next project. I
Okay.
plan on trying to get some features in because early on I was doing features whenever I was with the group 3,
Okay.
and so now it's kind of like building back up to having features again.
Nice, nice, nice. For you, Flight, do you plan on doing any visuals, lyric videos, anything, any visuals for any one of the singles, maybe the reality joint, or you just gonna kind of let the music kind of marinate with by itself authentically instead of doing any music visuals?
Well, I had a session for the album on last Friday,
Hmm.
and I was getting feedback from everyone to do a video for Takeoff and Casino Life.
Oh, nice. They can see it, huh?
Yeah, yeah, they can kind of see.
Yeah, the visual when you listen to the song, they can see it in real time. I got you. Oh man, that's what's up, man. And for you, brother, do you plan on doing any remixes to any song? If one of them take off, get some real good streaming numbers. Are you big on the remixes and kind of rebooting the project or rebooting the single, kind of pushing it further, or you just gonna let it kind of do what it does?
I do want to remix Takeoff, and I
Nice,
and I would I would like to remix Reality as well because
nice.
with those two records right there, it's something about the instrumentals that
Okay.
can that could create something different.
Mm. That's good stuff. Speaking of create, man, I know a lot of people, like you said, we in a different time right now. Are you big on like content influencing, creating content, creating? Some people try to put their songs on TikTok, get movie placements, synchronized publishing deals in other places, jingles. There's all kinds of stuff that you can kind of get into with the music creatively. For you, do you kind of foresee yourself tapping into any one of those lanes where you kind of get your music synced and published in movies, films, anything like that too? Is that anything on the radar for you?
I would like to also. I had sent some of my music over to this indie company,
Hmm.
and they haven't like gave me a response, but they told me that if they use my project, they told me that it could be like some distribution, like something on the back end.
Nice, nice. Okay, so like some publishing royalties or mechanical stuff on the back end. That's good stuff, man. What's coming up new for the brand, brother? Outside, we got the album going out. That's coming up. Obviously, that's out. That's circulating. What else is new for the brand right now for your conglomerate, for your imprint that we can get the listeners tapped into?
Well, the album drops on every streaming platform. It's called Takeflight LLC, and the name of the album is called My Turn on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and I have a concert coming up on New Music Monday in Atlanta, Georgia on July the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be at the Stancolio stage.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I plan on get back into the studio. And Mr. Chris, I need to send you my link to the album.
Yes,
Because
please.
I forgot to do that.
That's okay. We get you right. Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So you got the show coming up in Atlanta?
Yes, the show is July the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
And I got invited by a good friend of mine, and she told me that she felt like, I had a good, decent catalog
Mm-hmm.
to do New Music Monday.
Nice. New Music Monday is coming up. The show is coming up. The album is coming up. Everything is coming up. Well, your merch too, Flight. Do you have some merch or any product you pushing right now too that we can, kind of be on the lookout for? Any product? Are you going into any of those endeavors?
I'm gonna have some more merch
Mm-hmm.
coming out soon. We're at we at a question mark right now
Mm-hmm.
because we wanna kind of get an idea of how the market is, how
Mm-hmm.
everything is gonna be right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so the flight merch will be coming soon.
Perfect. Real last question for you, Flight. I ain't gonna hold you too long, but let's let the listeners know, coming from the words out of your mouth, brother, why they should cop this album, why they should stream it, why they should download it, why they should continue to support you. Plug the project real quick if you could.
Okay, so I feel like it's my turn. I feel like that I have been striving. I feel like I've worked hard. I feel like not only do I work hard, I feel that you would love this project because it's not only for the old, it's for the young, it's for the new. If you want a new, evolving, new generation artist, I feel like you should check out this project.
There you go. One time for you, Takeflight. I appreciate you again, as always, bro, for tapping into Stardom, coming back to us, talking to the fans, talking to the listeners, talking to my Stardom maniacs. We appreciate you, man. We love what you're doing, brother. As always, you already know you always welcome back on the platform, man. We love to hear from you, man. And like I said, we can't wait for the show, man. Are you going to put some videos in? Are you filming the show in Atlanta? Is that going to be on video? Are you any kind of content for that?
I'm going to film it. It's going to be on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be on the Takeflight_7 on IG.
That's what's up. There you go, listeners. We appreciate it. It's my guy, Takeflight, in the building. Make sure you stream, download, support the project. My Turn. That is coming up. That is out. Also, be on the lookout for in Atlanta, man. That show he's putting out there. He got that show and the mix of the music. Like you see, he got some different projects he's working on, man. But once again, it's Stardom Magazine. Oh, yes, it's coming out. Oh, yes, it's definitely coming out.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem. You good, Flight. No problem. As always, man, we appreciate you, man. And stay tuned. We'll definitely, when you get a second too, Flight, definitely send me the link.
Okay, send you the link to the email.
Yes, send it right to the email, man, so we can definitely support you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Thanks so much, Chris.
That's what's up. Stardom Magazine, iHeartRadio. Until next week, next time, same place, new episode. We love you guys. Peace.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom 101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.